Because if the laning phase doesn't go really well for them, they won't have enough damage to do that push.
Oh, there
Oh, God.
There he is.
We know that face.
We know that face so well. He's just been lurking in the back, and he finally shows himself.
Roaming Vengeful Spirit, which puts the Faceless Void on the bot lane to start this off. And already OG, they're switching everything up. They bring their 2 supports up to the top lane and leave Moon going up against the Void. And in fact, Notel, are you... He's hunting into the trees to try and find Jimmy. He actually goes to the old school classic Jimmy Tide Hunter spot up in those trees, but he's not going to find him. Instead, it's Fly. Well, he's trying to body block up Raven. Not enough control. It's actually a kill going on. Miracle of all. It's the mid lane that finds the first blood. They're still chasing down Crit on the top lane. This OG safe lane will survive. But Miracle first blood, Ember was already going to have a hard enough for time as it is. Oh, the Avalanche, it connects. Demon, too low. The Shadow Wave, one more attack. It actually comes in from Crit to find it. VS makes his way up, looking for the stun onto Notel. He's already pretty low, and Raven, no cold arrows, no gust. He doesn't really have any disable and control of his own. They're headed down south for exactly that, but they may be too late. The VS is roaming around. Moon, it's like he was right between the Fog of War lines. So you can stun up if you want to, but Fly will arrive. Crit will join the Iron Shell. You put one onto the Ogre. They can slow down the VS with a gust from the throw range. They push them back. Cold arrows as well, keeping them away, but then the stun. Vengeful Spirit's going to burn up the Iron Shell. But the shallow grave from Demon, perfect time. Crit will die. The VS gets back in range of the safety of the T1 tower. Now it's Demon who's still in a little bit of trouble. He will finally drop. Fly looking for more stuns as Moon makes a break for the tree line. Fly, he needs more damage with the Iron Shell. He's almost got it. Raven needs to run. He's attracted the creep wave.
Double kill.
The bat is there. And it's a double kill for Fly.
Wow, it's actually so hard to see the Ion Shell.
He solo killed the catch up enough that
was
his net worth is behind by 600. And he's running a bottle. Bottom lane on the dive into Raven. 3 heroes from OG. Where's the TP support coming this time around? There's no TP over on Demon. They just let the Drow Ranger die.
Now, Strat getting pushed in? Not good.
Probably not. Especially when Raven's gone for like a heavy stat item build, like double Ray Bands for the extra circlet, Miracle, easy maneuver, can close the distance on a Drow range with ease, and then actually leaves.
They're waiting for Tiny. Tiny's gonna smoke in. It looks like he has Bloodlust, he has Shadow Blade. I don't believe TNC have any.
There's no sentries. There's no sentries down. They won't understand that Notel's right on top from VS in the tree line. Sons of Alba, they just the throw under the T1 tower. Dark Shield Wall, pretty use the damage. But that's fine. Now Cuckoo. Life breaks up. A great Kono catching 3 on the back line. This will give TNC a chance. Cuckoo with a shallow grave. He'll stand his ground, but that will be brought down. OG, they may have the sustain required to win this fight. As they get the extra stun for
Double kill.
TNC.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Miracle arrives
attack.
in the nick of time.
That was a really important point where he had an armor toggle. And
He like goes the way of the Huskar.
however, they're isolated. 3 of them out on their own.
He puts down the wall. He'll get a couple of illusions. Life break forward from Cuckoo. Don't tell him through the rear. However, Avalanche top. Say goodbye to the Aegis, the Immortal Demon. Already used the Raven himself. Just a couple of one-shotters. Won't commit them. And now Cuckoo. Sam, you have to let the Chronos Spear go. But they're all outside of it. They can move over towards Moon. But then he zones in. He wants to fight this one. Miracle's already got a triple kill. Does not have a series chains up for another 1 second. No way to toss him forward. But he'll have his spirit up if he wants to jump towards the Faceless Void. Time Walk is off cooldown in 1 second time, and Miracle gets there. The Time Walk will allow him to get back in range of the tier 3. So Miracle will just have to settle for a triple kill.
Only a triple.
Hotel moved into that cover of the Silver Edge, walking right behind Cuckoo. There's no sentry wars, there's just the towers he'll have to rely on. And with the tether, he'll run in, Avalanche, throwing Cuckoo back out again. It's a good chrono position for Sam, but he's still waiting for it. Now he gets it. The Shallow Grave kick Oscar up. 4 heroes from OG caught out. They try and walk in, but they can get back in. Runs up with Notel. Cuckoo can't hold it, however. There's too many Iron Shells up. It's all 1-for-1 trade-off. Make that 1 for 2. Vengeful Spirit will fall as well. Miracle copy too much damage from this Drow Ranger. Very, very low. Faceless Void needs a time lock as well if you can find this kill over on Crit as the fight will separate. So they're around the Ancient, the Sleight of Fist. This will actually keep Miracle out of the fight for a little bit longer until Void moves over, not in range for a punch. It's Crit down south, Miracle up north. He's turning around to the spirit damage to the Sleight of Fist. Demons even so low, they shadow away, but they bring down Miracle and bring down Crit as well. TNC repelling OG. Moon lucky to survive, keeping out a little bit further up on the top lane.
They got just way too antsy right now. The Silver Edge didn't hit on the Huskar, so he actually wasn't gonna die from that unless they saw the supports from coming.
Keep in mind that TNC has a big amplification of damage. Miracle looking for an opening in mid. Sentry is down. There's no one invising close. No observer wards as well.
Terribly
And they,
located.
oh wow, really? Really? Raven just slipped around the side, almost to his farm, and the Sleight of Fist steering chase didn't connect from Miracle. The chrono is up in 6 seconds. OG must be careful here. Might almost be worth. She doesn't have surge. You've only got Greaves up. Now the tether forward. Crit does have relocate, but a 3-man chrono. Sam hits it. Miracle wants to try and fight, but they're probably going to lose. Crit goes to Greaves, and the one charge. Raven finally gets close up to find the kill. The 2-for-1 trade-off. They move around the Dark Seer wall. Miracle back in again. A double searing chain. They have enough. Tiny comes back in again too. Surged up, Iron Shell into Silver Edge. Where's that sentry? There are 2 of them down. So against the Avalanche, the stun is there. Sleight of Fist. It is going to be enough damage to get through the face of Void, but it throws on the back line, peppering OG down.
Wow, what team fight coming out from TNC. That was like one of those chronos that you're afraid, like if you miss, you'll hit 0, but if you hit it, you get 3 of them. That was, Darkseer has to be the one to like blink in the back, vacuum the supports so they can't actually keep their distance away. Like he is the most important hero, I think, in OG. Maybe like Ember Spirit.
He finds the Vengeful Spirit, the Tether comes forward, they still find the kill. Raven focusing on killing Crit. After getting a double silence, he understands the No-Talent's not really going to pop anything else on him.
Thing on the side, I don't know how they're gonna approach it though. Looks like Vengeful Spirit maybe like looking for a wave in a swamp. They know exactly where Wisp is in this fight.
That is the reason why they're also sitting behind Raven. Raven is the biggest bait at the moment. The only upside will be, okay, the Cruiserweight's out of the tank with No-Tail. He understands they got vision. The swap out, relocate from Crit. This will end up saving No-Tail. They were prepared for this, but you look down the bottom lane. Miracle is attacking the Tier 3 towers. Moon's here to help them out. And the rest of TNC, they're still waiting for Io to return to the top lane. Too early on the gust from Raven. It won't matter. Crit will drop. But that bottom Tier 3 tower now, but that's only because of the blood loss. It's a very easy one. And then mid lane, No-Tail's pushing in. Miracle's coming through the top. You take the Tier 1 and you're already going to back up. Unless you want to have heavy damage done to your buildings.
Void perhaps looking for a Chronosphere.
BS can't get there in time. No-Tail being very defensive. Bottom lane, Miracle. He gets it with the double damage to work. And the style sends the 2 illusions back over the tree. And then Spirits away up to the top lane.
Now Demon Cuckoo caught out by their low, so as the TP's supposed to rotate it back and they are just dead.
And Moon was the bait. Cuckoo tried to turn on the damage. But it's too much. This is the problem when OG can bring in so much support so quickly. Regeneration. Moon almost impossible to kill. Greaves, as well as having...
The trick was patch, but you like tether and then you blink at a specific time and then you have like a double tether range.
Radiant's
I don't
top
really
tower
play
deserves
Wisp.
just as much help
Maybe
as
I'll start
bottom.
once the Arcana gets voted through, but right now, like I've seen it done before, but I don't exactly know how it's done or the mechanics of it. I don't even know if it's... They might not expect them. Are TNC really bold enough to fight 4 on 5?
Miracle's bold enough to fight in the bottom lane. He TP down there. Battle against Cuckoo for half a second. Down No-Tail. Big Avalanche catching a couple, actually killing the Vengeful Spirit. The relocate save out. He gets him away. The Searing Chain's holding the Void in position. BS, he'll be able to TP out. Void does actually have a Blink Dagger and a TP Storm, and he goes to the other side of the cliff face. But this means TNC are a long way away from Roshan, who just fought Roshan. So OG, they have the confidence this time around just to slip into the pit. They have the damage because the Tiny is no longer on the top lane. Meanwhile on bot lane, and Miracle! That's a big one! Miracle will die. He's dead for a good 80 seconds, no buyback available. OG will at least have the advantage. They started Roshan before this happened, so TNC can't just
Something
pull over
tells
and
me
force
we
an
haven't seen
OG
the
fight.
last of him.
Would have been a good time for it as well. Chrono's coming back off cooldown in 10 seconds time. And they go for it. Actually, Miracle now actually has his buyback, but Notel caught out. They still have swap available, so if they want to hold Notel in close, they can do so. Faces Void, Chrono is up, leans forward. That's never really a great target to go on, and the relocate is there. Crit will take him back. And they know Io is on the return.
I wonder if they're gonna like buy back Io or buy back on Ember and spring a trap. Oh no!
They swap fly in. They're looking for more. They're actually gonna bring down fly with a Husker jump. Void moves over. Chrono on the crit. They really are just committing for 1 kill on the up. They don't care as long as they get the kill, which they'll be able to do so they get through the tier 2 tower. Buybacks is up for all 3 players of OG, but their base is now under attack.
Dyer's middle tower. Dyer have fortified
Buyback
their
trying to
structures.
scare TNC off, but without Miracle's hammer, the buyback.
The Miracle! 3-man with the avalanche! Fly will arrive, and by the time, still no Miracle! Pulled back, he has not done it yet, he's waiting in timeout. Cuckoo will battle against Chris. The cheese will keep him alive, also giving the regeneration to Notel, who's hunting the backline, keeping that murdery door off the Cuckoo. He turns, Notel will drop, the Miracle is alive once again, and maybe TNC don't want to fight. The blink from Notel, he gets away, still gusted up. They'll get back to the tier 3 tower. Miracle looking to make the space for it again with another jump hit. But it's Cuckoo. It's the Hunter. You've got to fear him. Not to mention fear Raven. That damage with a gun pushing Miracle away. The face is void on 30 life. He'll time walk off the damage. Raven in the tree. Notel will finally get a kill over the TNC member. And Miracle will make it twice. Faceless Void dropping. Both TNC players, they have buyback too. That patience from OG not bringing Miracle back in. Is Husker actually out? He may go down. Honey's right behind him. He'll end up hitting him. That's actually break the blood. The Cuckoo will stand his ground. Demon moves over, giving the extra armor. Down Notel. Does he finish off all he can do with a shallow rescue back on Ellie? They're gonna go through more. Cuckoo, life break up in 2 seconds time. Flying in the 3 line, somehow by the Scotty. Miracle guns it up. This could be huge if they can find him. Cuckoo, life break, he lost the vision. Miracle got it around the tree line. He'll blink himself down and TP out. They will not catch the Ember Spirit.
These have been some amazing guts from Raven for HOD. It's Butterfly's pretty good too.
Build a Satanic on 2.
I think the Sun Creep might actually.
Oh, Chrono top lane. Miracle caught out. They get good timing on the gust. Miracle held into dead. Journey down.
Not
95
respecting the void.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Shadow Blade. That's cool.
It slipped in.
It's like the best item to deal with a precedent to set though. Like your Ember Spirits has died twice now. Last time they opened with that mid fight. That was when OG had Aegis and Cheese. Now they don't have Aegis, they don't have Cheese, and now it's a even longer respawn on the Ember Spirit. Is he gonna have to buy back here? Are they gonna have to lose a Rax? You don't want to be here.
They're trying to go for a trade-off. Notel's going into the bomb. Oh wait, they go for TG push. They're pushing onto the tier 4 towers. They put Cuckoo on the front line, and they may have enough. Here's your buyback from the Ember. The bot melee is not down just yet. They try and find the Darkseer back wall. Not enough from Moon to keep TNC in the mix.
No tail split pushing bottom. Melee Rack already fallen.
This is the big advantage. The fact that TNC didn't take the mid. OG will have the lane equilibrium.
Who cares about Rack when you can go for Throne?
Because that's what they're coming back in for again. The IO does have relocate, so Crit can bring Notel back at any time. And with Miracle up,
it might be a Throne raid. No tail hitting on the
Can they really do this? TNC went back in, they finished up the melee in mid. So at least they get the counter, but then they actually go for the pull out to push back in again. A smoke, they're just looking for an advantage.
Just one more kill on Ember Spirit could be the end of this game. You don't want to be in the position. They traded 1-for-1 Rax and an Ember Spirit buyback. So OG heavily underhanded at this point in the game.
On bottom lane, once again, the warning from TNC has been brilliant. They see the Tiny and the IO moving around, so Tiny under the cover of Shadow Blade, he'll move up, he'll find Vengeful Spirit, he'll toss him, but then the Chrono moving down. Crit was able to find the kill, Moon backing, trying to keep the face going out, 5 Miracles, running through with the gun. It's on for Raven, in fact now it exposes Raven. They move over, Tiny is living Blink Dagger above, Void will instantly buy back. Even though Chrono is not available, I make OG think twice.
Oh, how was Moon there so quickly? Man. in that greedy, precarious position where they're one mistake away from losing.
Oh, no towel. One hit almost enough to kill the tower. Miracle gives it 2. Still at 1 HP that tower. Nothing to work with at all. They'll end up denying
Radiant
it out.
just denied the top tower.
All the lanes being pressured. Moon was taking care of the bottom, and TNC, they're going to try and find any kind of opening. They don't have everybody with them, however. A half hour, not the neighborhood, and they just walk into No Town. Oh, break 3, Tiny. Well, there's your Shallow Raven, a corner speed. No Town's caught out. Moon going to try and create the space and back into a 3-man wall, pulling into Sam. The Raven's still there doing the damage. You can keep them locked in, but now Raven, the damage to Fly will it be enough? You need this duration to do some lifting. Fly will drop.
Double
2
kill.
heroes on the sideline. They buy back in the BS almost finding the kill on the TPing out. Crit Miracle also home safely, but that's 2 heroes down. Instant buyback comes out from the Tiny. Crit has relocate, so if they want to, they can just jump to the top lane. Fortification actually wasn't even burnt by TNC.
What a godly chrono from Sam. This is like one of the most high pressure situations that you're gonna be in as a Faceless Void, and he catches the 2 important cores. Ember's Rapier?
If he was going to buy a rapier, he would have sold something else. Like, he's still going to sell the S and Y. He might just be looking for Monkey King buff.
Yeah, Monkey King bar versus Solo Chest.
Bottom lane, out too far. Hit by that silver edge. He'll have protection. BKB will come out. He needs more help, however, and it's coming in the void. He gets a 3-man corner, but they swap out No-Tail. There's all out range to attack into him, and No-Tail's so far away from the fight. The Tiny's down with no buyback. All that was lost was the BS in the void. But you're still okay with that. You keep your 2 primary sources of damage up. Cuckoo and Raven. They will survive.
Crit, awfully close.
He has a blink and a TP available, yet he's still waiting. What is he waiting for?
Not sure. He has to have a plan of some sort.
Relocates the hero down to himself.
Not sure. Maybe looking for like a wisp of collision on someone, but I don't know who would be. No one's really looking. He's going for
Courier snipe?
Courier snipe.
That would be interesting to attempt.
Yeah, I think he's actually going to do it.
Demon
Here.
just put down the observer ward, so he doesn't see him. He's not close enough. And the courier, well, with the creep wave, 1 attack, 2
Radiant's
attack, 3
courier
attack,
has been
TP,
killed.
and Demon the shadow wave damage. It won't be enough. Courier snipe is real. Yeah, there she is. We have ourselves a rapier. Onto the Ember Spirit. We almost hit the hour mark as TNC. They'll enter the mid. Do they go for a GG push? Yes, they are. They're attacking the T4 towers. They're ready to jump forward. Chris, you need help now. That wall will be enough. They're still there in the corner. Spirit on 2.
Double kill.
They're going for the T4. And they're down. The Rampier's gone. It's all dead. And TNC has done it. The impossible. 2-time major winners. You are gone. The Filipinos have eliminated OG. TNC have done it. The dream, the reality.
Wow, look at them cheering in the booth. They have to be so incredibly happy with that win, and net worth does not matter that much anymore. Sam H with the Faceless Void hit 0 kills on him, but all of those chronospheres on all of those cores, OG eliminated on day number 2 of TI6, something that I would never imagine myself hearing.
I cannot believe it. You actually thought OG could pull it off.